We have our next match in pool play, and it's going to be Killerxinox from Brazil, and then Fierce. Fierce, who we haven't really seen in MK11 for a while,
yeah.
So I'm feeling kind of nostalgic right now.
I was just going to say, like, wow, Fierce I haven't seen in a while so far as offline play goes. Love his Scarlet. Scarlet's amazing. Killerxinox, one of the best players from Brazil, amazing. Plays Spawn, has been in the scene for a really long time. Both of them have, really. And are we getting Collector?
Yes, so in this little form that players fill in before going on stage, we saw Spawn, okay, makes sense, and Collector. I don't think I've ever seen Killerxinox play Collector in this game, but wasted no time going with the character choice. So look,
yeah.
I'm here for it. Bring on the Collector.
We definitely thought he wrote that down for fun, so we're actually excited that he went through with the pick.
He was just missing Collector, LMAO. All right, but this time, already knows it's going to connect. Going for the full combo here, looking for the back two. Punishes it after the breakaway. Now Fierce, known for Scarlet. You know, one of the original Scarlet players from the scene. The 4-4.
Nice, big damage.
All right.
Oh, good catch again there.
That Relic Lure is one giant knowledge check even now. You need to know the specific punish because it's so weird otherwise.
Definitely. Beautiful sweep from Fierce.
Punish!
Tried to teleport out of there. Big punish.
Now, Killerxinox has the life lead, but let's be real, Scarlet, she is a ranged character and Collector is not.
Not to mention she can get that health back with the projectile.
Absolutely. Fishing for it. Oh, I love it.
Beautiful flawless block into the throw punish there.
I love the choice as well because you can't punish it standalone. Like you can up 2 or up 3, but the fact that he didn't must have assumed Fierce was going to be blocking afterwards. Hence, mid-command grab.
I like the little throw out of parry there to kind of keep himself safe.
There's the Relic Lure just to guarantee our damage. Oh, looked for the amplified bowler, actually. Didn't manage to find it. And instead, actually, there's the boiling point. God, you are never used to how much damage boiling point does.
Yes. Okay, nice staggers. I'm liking this style. Like, Killerxinox is very in and out the range. But Fierce also heavy with the zoning. Really good. Ooh, hold the parry for a minute there. I don't know.
It is the development of the Scarlet player. And there's the armor break.
Beautiful armor break.
Oh my god. Wow, that hurts. Oh my lord.
Collector, where did all this damage come from?
Out of the bag.
Good staggers from Fierce here. And what a down 2 from Killerxinox.
I know we don't have DPs in Mortal Kombat, but that was the closest thing to it I think we could have ever seen. Oh my good lord. But I got to say as well, we saw the flawless blockable string into the parry. That is the development of the Scarlet player, to know that their opponent does flawless block, and you know it creates a new mind game. Sadly, one that hasn't worked yet, but Killerxinox is going to know that Fierce is looking for those parries.
Yeah, the parry setups are going to have to be very careful now.
Command grab once again. Deceivingly good command grab. The confirm. Oh.
Ooh, with the command grab.
That would have been the round. Who cares?
Here we go. And that's the first flawless we've seen so far. Wow.
It's really impressive showing from Collector here with Killerxinox so far. Not a common character, one you barely see, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, high-level Collector was definitely not on my EVO 2023 bingo card, but I am so glad we have it.
Hey, it's the last chance. People are going to start pulling out the different characters. Maybe a chance, there's an element of surprise maybe. The confirm, really good. Side switch, easy. Launcher. Now, does Fierce break? No, the Relic Lure the Relic Lure makes it so hard to break this character. Lovely parry.
Great distance parry right there. Hit with the big blood ball.
Just straight up jumped in there. All right. Confirm. Fierce can't break.
Back to the corner now. Oh, wow. And wow.
From that far away, Infinity.
That grab vacuum Collector, but it was just what Fierce needed. Another throw and the escape failed. Crushing blow is now loaded up going into this round. That's going to be so vital.
It's going to give Fierce a much-needed fighting chance, especially up close. You know, Scarlet, she has deceivingly high amount of plus frames sometimes and can lead into really big damage if she catches it. Having that KB throw just makes it so much scarier with punish.
Nice zoning, throwing out the blood balls here. Oh, beautiful flawless block.
Try to go for that advancing forward 3 just in case. Big jump 3. There's
Big
the
punish
answer.
here, getting health back as well.
I gotta say though,
got that throw.
I think it's a game changer that we saw the advancing low to punish it. Now that Fierce is comfortable with that punish, Relic Blur is going to be nowhere near as good on block.
Oh, definitely. The adaptation has been very impressive.
Oh!
Oh! That must have been an imp air.
Spending both bars on it.
Big damage here. Still has Fatal Blow to both of their names.
Oh, looking for Fatal Blow, but no! That's it, and that's going to be Killerxinox. Having Fierce tying things up 1 game apiece. Now, we know that the spawn is there. You know, a bit of frustration there, it looks like, from Xinox, not satisfied with that match.
Wondering if we're going to see that switch up here.
Maybe.
Oh, we're going on.
If the collector doesn't work, I feel like we're going to go spawn for the potential final, final stand, I guess.
Yeah, sitting at 1-1 right now, but definitely see big adaptations coming from Fierce. Lovely damage here. Oh!
God!
A backward punish down 2.
That was just a complete disaster. Xinox tried to punish that and just did it too early. And now Fierce with all the momentum. A chance to turn it around though. Relic Blur. Fierce turning it into a full combo now. Gonna get a knockdown.
Another beautiful armor break as well.
Plus frames. That's it.
Nice.
No.
Oh!
That could have been anything to win the round, but never mind. Never mind. It's going to be a low poke there for Fierce. 1 round up. If this round just doesn't work for Xinox, I am thoroughly expecting the change to spawn.
I would say so as well. This is good positioning for Fierce right now. Got his back to the corner. Ooh, nice little leap out.
Slight delay. The turnaround though, armor break.
Both of their armor break reads have been amazing.
Yeah, Fierce is certainly going to have to make a more of a decision over it. Relic Blur generally tends to be a lot more safe, doesn't it, right? Where you get a combo on here, and if not, who cares? The corner positioning and the plus frames. Plus frames again. Plus frames again.
We're going to keep going. Oh, trying to do the stand 3, but got poked out. Little side switch.
That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
All right. The answer, up 2. The delay into mid. Killerxinox.
And I love that little shimmy with the walk up and the buttons. Big combo here.
Just makes you anxious, doesn't it? Makes you just want to press. Oh, better on that KB. Look for the overhead there.
I thought that was going to be a fatal blow. Confirmed.
Killerxinox. Oh, that could have been. That could have been.
Good job.
What is going on?
There's so many opportunities. Oh, is this?
No!
Oh, why?
What is going on, Infinity?
We've got Butterfingers on the triggers.
Come on!
Oh, what's happening? Wait.
Come on!
Why is no one pressing fa-
For God's sake, just kill him!
Are we like...
That's the worst round I've ever seen. That's the worst round I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, my brain stopped working. I think both of theirs did too for a second. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Those staggers are just... Okay, my brain can't process it anymore. We're moving on.
I just... Look.
Good little obstacle course, but like, wow.
There's spaghetti all over the floor. And there's the entire kitchen on the floor. But you know what? Who cares? Because it's all about recovering. We recovered from that situation, and now even all the way. Both players here with a game each. The command grab
Game
coming back out to play.
Big command grabs.
Oh, armor breaker Infinity. Big damage.
Another big armor break read. But we do have Fatal Blow, and Scarlet's scales very well. Is this going to chip out, though?
Oh.
It is. Did not
Nice.
have the defense meter to guard against that.
And we're going to straight run that back. Some head shakes. I feel like Xinox is just passively kind of frustrated. And, you know, obviously, I feel like a bit of that has been reflected in, like, that second match we saw, or the third match, technically.
Yeah.
But, you know, you just got to keep your head in the game, right? Continue to play as solid as you can. Killerxinox is 1 game away from winning the series, so it's still absolutely possible here. And Fierce, just nice and solid. Real nice and solid. That's what Scarlet's known for.
I'm liking the more zoning here. Nice little catch from Killerxinox. Gonna work Fierce back to the corner here, and wow, got up and caught him with special. Getting a little health back is Fierce. Beautiful anti-air, a little more health back. What a turnaround.
It has been absolutely wonderful for Fierce so far. Flawless block again. The delayed low. I mean, that's a Scarlet staple, that delayed low.
Oh, big overhead.
Watch your head.
Are we going to see him go for another one to get that crushing low? Okay, now we're throwing out buttons.
Hang on a minute. You get one of those knockdowns, you've got yourself a life lead, you are in a comfortable position. Oh, big jump.
Oh, nice.
That's going to even things out. Is there a breaker? It's so hard to guess, you know. It's so hard to even risk it. Launcher once more. Another relic lure.
Definitely covering all options in case Fierce does decide to break, so I respect saving all that meter. Used it for fire teleport. A little poke under. Oh, let go of the parry just a little too early.
Oh, that very nearly punished the roll, and that's definitely what Killerxinox was looking for. That's
fatal
a fatal blow.
Okay.
For sure. And I feel like that's probably going to be the game too. It's Scarlet's fatal blow.
It hits hard. I'd be very surprised if it missed.
Look away.
Okay.
Final game. Now, fighter select. This could be spawn time.
I believe so. The Collector was putting in a lot of work, and even that itself was a close game. But sometimes you just want to try to squeeze in that element of surprise.
Oh yeah, we waste no time. Now what's the moves? It's going to be the low, and it's going to be the launcher. You know, seeing Spawn play without the launcher, really just, you never see it. You never see it. It's all about trying to take who is basically one of the hardest hitting characters in the whole game. And
Definitely.
You're in a final match, but you're
gotta
landing
put
a
all
hit.
the cards on the table right now.
Yeah, that's what we're after. And that's what Killerxinox is going to need. Fierce. Relatively pretty level-headed the whole series. I haven't really seen much from him. Just been chill to play solid. The neutral duck there. Killerxinox. Again, that could have been something. I have a horrible feeling that Killerxinox is frustrated. Oh, wow.
Nice damage, though. That's a great thing about Spawn is combos aren't rocket science. You slip up, you're easily eating a 30%.
Whip punish.
Beautiful whip punish there.
Uppercut, just for good measure. The turnaround from Fierce, the opportunity to heal, the plus frames. The dash in down one, not checked. There's the launcher, looking for a double
down two,
uppercut.
but still live a little bit. Oh, and the poke. Sitting on match point now is Killerxinox. The switch to Spawn is looking very nice for him.
Another whip punish, no breaker for Fierce. The jump into down two. Oh god, you're never used to seeing how much damage that does.
And so quickly.
All right. Oh no, the whip punish again. Infinity, this is bad. The breaker, you still get hit by a down two.
Is this going to be another flawless? It is Killerxinox with a dominant final round there. Moving on. Wow.
I can only assume, and from what we saw there, Killerxinox, even there when he won the match and he's kind of showing the controller to the stream, maybe having a few input issues, as we saw on that, what was it, third game, I think it was?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, no, the
is this the replay here, actually?
Production, if you show us that match, I would be so angry. I don't want to see it again. I want it purged from my memory forever. Oh, you're going to slow-mo it? Don't slow-mo it, come on! But either way, on a more serious note, look, it's good for Killerxinox that he was able to keep himself composed, bring it back. The change to Spawn, you know, even if that's like a mental reset, the chance to essentially start afresh, clearly worked out for him. But shouts to Fierce. I didn't even realize Fierce was going to be playing MK11 this weekend. So
great showing.
Much
Scarlet.
like Samij. Great to see you back.
So many